Hello everyone, this is FD Game here, and today we'll be playing Rome Dead of War 2 on the historical Battle of Zama, which, if you don't know, is in 202 BC, when Scipio Africanus of the Roman Republic invaded modern-day Tunisia, North Africa, presently known as Carthage, and against the Carthaginians in the Second Punic War. And Hannibal Barca, the great Carthaginian general who was in Italy at the time, well, basically beating the Romans every time there, was recalled to Africa, and the city of Carthage was able to give him a strong army, and they met out near Carthage, not directly outside it though, in the fields of Zama, which is a town 6 days' march inland from the coast. And that, as the intro says, for the historical battle, is this battle, the outcome of it decides the fate of the winner of the Second Punic War. So without any further ado, let's begin.
Hannibal and Scipio finally meet on the battlefield. Scipio is able to bring experienced legionaries to the battle.
So it's a cinematic.
Hannibal, meanwhile, is forced to rely mostly on mercenaries and fresh recruits, keeping his most elite troops in reserve.
This battle is very balanced.
With
very unbalanced, sorry.
Scipio has a cavalry advantage over Hannibal's horsemen.
Hannibal has significantly better infantry.
Yet Hannibal still has his war elephants. The Romans must find a way to...
War elephants, funnily enough, are the easiest part of this. You just get your skirmishers.
The outcome of the Second Punic War
so there you go.
hinges on the result of this battle.
Commander, now is the time to strike and defeat Carthage. The enemy elephants charge, a terrible sight.
Roma Invicta!
Triarii! For the gods! Cavalry!
Get ready! Battle ready!
So let's just get all these organized. Just need to get them into a test too, though. There you go. So as you can see, they're very easy to control. You just get your skirmishers out here. Sorry, you just get your skirmishers out here, and then next thing you got to do is just get your triarii, whatever, and basically you're just gonna put them into a defensive test too, though. So yeah, they're almost all dead, and I don't know what you're cheering about. You just lost. So, move these back. You just get the Principes, Principes, whatever pays you want. Sorry. Need to get that into that formation. Main thing I try and do is distract the sacred band. Because these units need to stay away from the battle. You need to whittle down their units one by one. That's the best way to win this, with the least casualties. So yep, these Celtic warriors are marching. Well, they're just walking actually, relatively fast. So yeah, let's get into a defensive line. My lord orders you to win. Okay. Okay, so their forces is losing. We need to make sure they can't throw their javelins. We need to get out of that. Hope we don't lose too many men. Okay, so we've... Oh, that's That's not super bad, but that's concerning.
Legatus! Hail! In service to Rome, Jupiter gives us strength!
So, let's get the Principes out here. Let's send the Spearman Triarii to the back. Just get it right. Yep, there are the skirmishers. So this is what I'm talking about. So you need to get their third line over there. So it's a lot easier to whittle down their force.
We await your command.
Okay, so let's get them over here. So we have our spear formation. I'm going to wait until they're really far away. Then I'm going to camp this over here and attack those skirmishers in the rear. So our Velite is under attack, but is mostly okay. So let's set those moving. Oh, they're turning around. We can't have that happen. Sacred Band are like, I believe, the second strongest unit in the entire game behind Praetorian Guards. And they're literally famous for being fierce. Skirmish modes. So let's just pelt them. Okay, the AI is able to do several things, such as able to figure out that they need to turn to a shield wall to protect from the to protect from our units. Sorry, I was just fixing that. To protect themselves from our skirmishing units. Principes are losing. Get over there. Let's get Scipio up front. Okay. And now skirmish mode. Only problem with this is it doesn't exactly work out the way you want it to. Sometimes it bugs out. Right. These skirmishers need to go for those. These are our worst units. But yeah, let's go over here. Main tactic I use all of those units. So yeah, they haven't turned around. And I get these guys to move quickly. And basically I get these, yep, it's not highlighting the velites, and I encircle it. It's my best tactic for winning. Oh yeah, we need to distract them with those guys. So here we go. Right, we need to kill the other Balearic slingers, because they're pretty much the most dangerous, apart from the Sacred Band, of course. They're the most dangerous unit in the entire battle that the Carthaginians have, because they have a lot of ammo and they're skirmish units, so obviously you can't get normal units to catch up to them, and they can run faster than Velites. That's not good. Our Principes are broken. Okay, go into Libyan infantry. So let's activate rally. Completely encircled. Handball beating you at your own game. Hope they don't turn towards the Principes. You can tell me in the comments if it's Principes or Principes, because I'm not sure which one it is, but you know. Okay, we need to get their attention. With Carthaginian hoplites we can take on, but Sacred Band, which there's 7 units of, which is crazy stupid. Oh, sorry about that, my sound just cut out. Okay. Right, Numidians.
Romans ready for duty. Jupiter gives us strength. Principes.
Astarte!
Jupiter gives us strength.
Let's try and kill Hannibal. Right. Problem with skirmish mode, it sometimes does bug out. Right. Right. All of you guys, good job. Get into a line. It's a standard line. Oh yeah. They're really tired. Yep, they've lost horses. Where is Hannibal? Let me just pause it for a second. There he is. He's got his shields. He's blooded, but he still looks fighting ready. So, attack. So just go and attack then, come on. So they've almost lost all their units, I'm relieved with that. Yep, 5. Come on. Just fight them. They 3, 2. Should pop up any second hand. Mark Antony telling us their general's dead. So he's the only person alive. Okay. Why is it not stating that the enemy general's dead? Whatever. Just need to separate them. So these all have good. So group controls.
Don't break formation. Happy to serve Rome.
Okay, so you guys got to start running soon because you have skirmish mode on first of all, and the second of all, the hoplites are charging in. There we go. Oh, they just started walking, and they just stopped. Okay. Okay. Sorry, units. Let's move it. Oh no, don't do that. Please do not do that. Right. Need to get you guys up here. Now, my plan is to lead them back into our line, and I'll get all of my triarii, once they've stopped of course, so the formation isn't horribly messed up, to get into a defense testudo. Then I'll get these units to come in from the rear, and once that's happened, we'll have them. Okay, are they in the defensive testudo? Okay, so those are, what about, here we go. This game does have pretty incredible graphics. I understand that it's not the latest release of the game we're currently playing. Still, considering this game was released in 2013, it's good. Okay. Let's get old Scipio over here. So all their units are spearmen, so we don't have to worry about. Okay, so they're walking. So don't have to worry about javelins or missiles. Not ICBM style missiles, you know, javelins. So they're throwing their javelins. It immediately just goes to unit losing decisively. They aren't losing decisively, but then again the Principes have short swords which will beat spears. But also, yeah, they are winning. There we go. So just go fast forward this bit. Okay, Hastati, they're not going to perform super well, but they'll perform good enough. Appears all of our Triarii have all just been on the side that no force is coming towards, also known as they're useless in the defensive test studio, so I can't even send them out to attack. Sacred Band are obviously going to beat my troops, but by how much? How many kills can we get on them? It's the more important question then. Are they going to win or lose? Yep. Send them in. It isn't a full-on charge. They stop right before they reach the enemy units, our units, and they just kind of start fighting normally. They don't charge in. Guess they obviously don't want to die, but they're fighting in the they're fighting for their country and their armies. So, well, are they all idiots? So units. Tank from the same way is going to be not as useful. So let's get out here. And let's get out here. So the cavalry are charging. We can toggle cinematic mode. It's quite loud, so you may struggle to hear me, and I apologise for that. But yeah, they're very cool symbols on their shields, and it's a pretty realistic game. Oh, careful there, don't get them on. Oh wait, I don't make money. The hard pain of reality sets in. Okay, so Hastati are obviously losing, but they're good in them for actually performing pretty well. So send that unit into the Hastati because they're losing. But the Sacred Band, even though they're attacked from all sides, look how slowly they're dying. It's absolutely ridiculous how strong those units are. Look, this is stupid. Oh no, it's stupid. They're completely encircled, and they're losing like one person every 5 seconds. And we've had some units break. This probably is going to be a costly victory. But Sacred Band are broken. Just said the same word. It just said for the same units. Multiple voice lines. So this is where our line was. And we just moved it forwards. Still hasn't broken, which proves how stupid they are. Sacred Band aren't even a historical unit. Well, at least in the name they are right now. Sacred Band is an actual unit, but it was used by the Theban army in Greece, not North Africa. So they finally are going to break, even though they also have really good morale. Their base morale is 75. Our Triarii have lower base morale than them, and those units just supposed to be really experienced and never giving up. Okay, everyone go for that unit. Okay. Rally them. Guess I can get to you guys to go for a
We have
jog.
won! The great General Hannibal is beaten. The war is surely over.
I know, Mark Antony.
The enemy are bereft.
Okay. Oh, it's a close victory. So that's better. So there are the statistics. 2,370. So we have almost 700 less. And yet we lost just over half as many. But then again, that's an older AI. It's not, and it's no chat.gpt. But there it is, everyone. And thanks. And guess I'll see you in the next video, and start to prove I've completed it. These are the other battles. Probably will feature them at one point. Elysia is the only one I probably won't, because it's like almost impossible. I've played it about 50 times, Elysia, and I've only beaten it once on easy difficulty. But yeah, see you tomorrow, everyone. Bye.